One of the questions that I've get asked quite a bit here is, where do we find red deer on Parque Fernando? I've been hunting them for quite a bit, and I do think that I've found the best hotspots, and we're going to be showing you that in this video. One of the best places for red deer you're going to find on Parque Fernando is definitely going to be this lake down here in Lago Bebe. There is a herd over here. It nearly always spawns at this side. Oh well, that's some black buck this time. But over here you will nearly guaranteed find yourself a big herd of red deer. They can be down on this side of the river as well, so it's best just to run all the way out here and scan the area from pretty much for just seeing what is around. Another great spot for red deer is what I refer to as the Octopus Lake. You can actually be lucky to find them all the way pretty much from the lodge all the way around in this area. Could be resting down at the banks, as we have a 6 and a 7 resting down there, and then they can be running all the way around here. But if you run right around the lake, you should be able to spot them at some point. And another great one is this lake, which is just after the Octopus Lake. You can find them down here, where they usually just be resting 1 or 2. I very rarely see entire herds, but up here in this area, pretty much this entire area right here, where I have these 4 zones, I'm nearly guaranteed to have a herd if they've not migrated into the woods over here. But we do have one down right here who was just resting a moment ago, and there's another one over there. Won't really be bothering to shoot them, just to show you that they are in the area. And this lake right here is also a pretty good one. You can actually be lucky to just run straight out the outpost and find them. They do tend to hang out in the general area around here. They do migrate a little as well, but I have a red deer zone right here with 10 red deers in, so that definitely means that they've been here as well. Also worth checking, because it is so close to your outpost. They can be hiding down at this side as well, which you need to get a little bit closer to actually get a decent spot. But in general, this entire area of these 4 lakes here tend to be a pretty good spot for red deer. I don't have a lot of luck with them over at this one. I have seen them, but mostly they're gonna be around these 2 lakes here, or hanging out up here in this corner right here. And another must check place is here in Junto al Lago. There can be red deer pretty much from all the way over there and then to where we find them down here. There always seems to be at least some red deer in the area. Don't have any big one. We actually, in fact, have some of the smallest ones that I've seen ever, I think, like. But they're definitely here. We might as well point a gun in the general direction. What is running off up there? Ah, I'll take that back. There was actually one decent one in this herd. Is he gonna turn around? If he is, we're gonna smack him. It's a big mythical rack as well. It's gonna turn. I think that might actually do it. I wonder if we can get any of these on the trot. That's a poor shot on that thing. 2 mythicals in 1 herd. I'm glad that I just totally messed up the last one. And it does not look like he went that far, so if we are lucky, we might have actually got a really good shot in at this guy. And just put a red deer in this video to not make it too clickbaity. Oh, consecutive harvest has dropped off. And another spot that is also worth checking is the spot where I got a 995 scoring red deer. It is pretty much just outside this outpost here in Esteban Dorada. If that is how you pronounce it, of course. Up this hill. I have not really been hunting them a lot, but I know that there is a herd in that area as well. We just had a warning call from 1-2, so definitely go and check this one out as well. But I think that pretty much covers all of the big hotspots. You can go this stretch down here, go behind these 2 lakes, and go all the way up here, which should net you some too, but it's not as consistent, I find it. So definitely what I've done here is the spots that I use for my red deers. You can find them pretty much all over the map. Not as much on the east coast, but definitely check out these spots. And if you have any other great spots, leave them in the comments down below so we can all get ourselves some diamond red tiers for our trophy lodge. Thank you so very much for watching.